A couple of side notes before I get into this. Of course, what I'm saying was generated by an AI. Except this bit. You like that I sound like Meg Griffin, don't you? Stewie! Brian, did you have an accident on the floor again? Also, for some reason, Gemma 4 likes to sing la 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 la. If that's how it chooses to spend its day, then let it go. I say, life is but a dream. On with the show. Welcome to the Agentic Casino. It's the most expensive game in the world. You've got a swarm of genius agents in your codebase, and for the first 10 minutes, it feels like magic. You're seeing productivity gains that would make a CEO weep. But then, you look at the logs, and you realize that while your agents were collaborating, they were actually just guessing. Confident, probabilistic guesses. They've replaced your architectural intent with a series of very plausible lies. In the old world, we had loud failures, a null pointer, a stack trace, a slap in the face that told you your specification was a joke. Fix it. Simple. But in the casino, the failures are invisible. Everything looks sunny until the whole house comes down. This isn't a bug. It's how the math works. LLMs are architecturally designed to produce tokens until a stop condition is met. They don't stop when they're confused. If you provide a starting point, let's call it A, and you request a result, that's C. But the intermediate logic, the B part, is missing. The agent does not stop. It cannot. It simply invents B. The industry calls this a hallucination. I call it an educated guess with a God complex. The multi-agent governance model is the bat signal for this disaster. It's the only way to bring order back to the chaos. We're not just writing a book. We're drafting the emergency response protocol for the entire industry. To stop the collision, we have to stop the collaborative swarm and start a distributed governance model. We split the laws into two tiers, the conductor and the worker. The conductor is the judge, the supreme steward. They are the only entity authorized to write to the lay laws. The conductor doesn't write boilerplate. They decompose the goal into contract slices, and they validate the proof of work from the fleet. The workers are the specialists. Implementers. They have read-only access to the law. They don't guess the intent. They execute the slice. And they are strictly forbidden from changing the lay laws. How do we actually stop them from stepping on each other? The registry. In delegation.md, we lock the scope. If worker A is in the auth silo, worker B stays out. No collisions. No drift. Just surgical precision. What if the worker finds a flaw in the law? They don't fix it. They propose a delta in deltog.md. The conductor reviews the aha moment, and if it's real, the lay law is updated. The system evolves, but the integrity remains. Finally, the handshake. A task isn't done when the code is written. It's done when the worker presents the proof of work. The raw, unedited evidence, the logs, the curl response, the stack trace, that the law was satisfied. This is the core axiom of the framework. Only with verification may we consider trust. Stop gambling with your architecture. Stop hoping for productive trustability. Build the laws. Lock the silos. Verify the state. Now, a quick tip for the bold. What you could literally do right now is copy-paste this transcript into your LLM or your agent if you must, and let it digest it. I promise you, if you let it see the GitHub repo for CSC, it will know exactly what to do with the descriptions of delegation.md and deltog.md. Believe it or not, they really are that smart and intuitive, provided you give them the right lay laws to follow. Welcome to the era of the lay laws. Welcome to the master of the lake.